How you guys doing today? It's Jake from the Fourth Liners podcast, and we're here with episode 8 of your LA Kings NHL 22 franchise mode. And we are going into free agency here after missing the playoffs for the third straight season, but we are moving in the right direction as our prospects are getting better. And, we have Connor Bedard that's going to be amazing, in the future years to come. But you guys did give me suggestions. I did ask for suggestions on who to pick up in free agency. And you guys had a few ideas here we can go in and read with, honestly. Like, one person suggested David Pastrnak, signing him long term, and maybe that might be a good deal for us. You know what I mean? Like, maybe we need that star player to actually get us into that playoffs. That star sniper, to play with Kadri and Johnny Gaudreau. Like, maybe that just needs to happen. Yes, it's an expensive $11 million contract, $11.5 million contract, but he's an all-around player. He's amazing. He's a great player. 72 points in 60 games played, more than a point per game player. I mean, he got traded to Buffalo, which was crazy. But I don't know. I honestly would consider that. Another guy, or person, I don't know if it's a guy or girl, suggested that I get Devon Toews for another top 2 defense. But see, that's $20 million in cap space we're spending right there. And I don't know, is that necessary for us to do? I think maybe we do need a right winger. For sure. It's just tough to say. And we do need a defenseman. Do we just go for the top guys in free agency? Other guys suggested that we, I think Sergachev is an RFA still. Yeah, that we go for Mikhail Sergachev. He would be a cheaper option, but we would have to give up some picks for him. Or maybe a player as well. Could be a cheaper option, but, would he be as good as Devon Toews would be? It's very tough to tell. 18 points in 82 games played. I mean, not the greatest. Let's look at Devon Toews here. And another guy suggested Joe Pavelski, which honestly would be interesting to do. I don't know if I would like to do that, but yeah, look, he's a steady 40-point guy. Maybe we do just go with Devon Toews. We do have $27 million in cap space, so we do have cap to sign some guys. Like Joe Pavelski is 5.9 still for he's a 39-year-old too. I don't know if we need Joe Pavelski. We do need right wingers, so he could be an option. Another guy said Tyler Toffoli. I think he's down here. Yeah, he's a great player too. I don't know if he's going to perform that great as the guys that are up there like Pastrnak or Pavelski, but he is a good player. He's a sniper. He's 32 and he only wants $5 million, which is the cheapest out of all of them. But it's hard to tell. I'm going to take a look at our guys on the team just to see what we do need, because I think we do really need to make a big step here, signing the right free agents, because I think we just can't not make the playoffs again. It's just unacceptable. So we do have Gurianov, playing on that left wing. So we do have some guys, right? We are lacking our right wingers. Like left wingers, we have a shit ton, I think. Yeah, centerman, I think we're fine. Yeah, and the only thing is the defenseman, maybe another defense. Oh, we do need a top 4. We can honestly. Oh no, okay, no, because we have Boquist, Clark. Alexiev is probably going to come up be better. Maybe Devon Toews and Pastrnak are the way to go. I know they're the best players available. I know, I don't know if I was going to say that if that's realistic, but maybe that's how we have to do to get past that hump, And yeah, we do have guys like Turcotte that, we got to figure out, but we can definitely figure that out in the regular season if we decide to. So I'm honestly going to go for David Pastrnak. I know he's the best player available, but I think that's what our team needs. My chair is always sinking on me. Yeah, that's pretty annoying, eh? So, David Pastrnak is very expensive. The New York Islanders want him, but we can give him 11.8. Honestly, do we give him a shorter contract just because he is 28? It's tough to tell. Do we go for David Pastrnak? Do we go big or go home? I mean, that's what we've always done. Go big or go home. 3 years at 11.95. Maybe we send him to a 3-year deal, so we just don't get screwed with this contract. You know, I think, I mean, the guy, the person that commented said send him to a long-term deal. But do I want that big contract for 7 years? I mean, I guess when it comes down to it, he's going to be a good player. I don't think it's going to take a while for David Pastrnak to decrease in his value. He is a valuable player, and I think he'd definitely put up points. So 11.850. We'll do, yeah, because I don't want to do 11.9. I don't know if it really matters, but we'll do 11.850. It's going to be our most paid player, I'm pretty sure. So, but that's okay with me. We're going to do that. We're going to see if he actually signs with us. And we're going to try to sign Devon Toews as well. A lot of teams want him, so this is a problem. So with him, yeah, because if we offer him, we can't offer him under. But with him, I'm going to do 3 years just because of his age, and I don't know if he's going to decrease. So we're going to offer him 10.8 for the 3 years. That way, with the 3 years, if we do decide to trade him, it's not going to be a problem, because if we sign him to a 6-year deal and he decreases from that 88 overall, no one's going to want him with a $10.85 million cap hit right there, right? So let's offer him that for 3 years. Hopefully he signs with us, and then we do maybe need, I don't know, another defense. I know we need a backup, so let's just go get a quick backup. Rather a guy that just doesn't have any cap towards his contract. I mean, okay, we're gonna spend at least $1 million, I guess. I mean, Copley, we could make him backup. I mean, it's pretty simple, under $1 million. Backup right there. Okay, maybe we look at this later, because yeah, Sorokin we could have brought back, but I think that's just a waste of cap there. And like, do we get another defenseman? That's what I'm thinking, but Alexiev might be coming up, and just the chemistry with Brant Clark, you know, because we did get rid of Letang. That's the replacement for Devon Toews. Maybe we don't sign a defenseman, but we do sign, because I think we're fine for centerman, honestly. And maybe another right winger. Maybe that's what we have to do, just for safety. A right winger. And maybe we sign Tom Wilson, just as that power forward, that physical aspect on the team. I had my eye on him before. I really do think maybe that would be a good deal. But someone also said, you know, go for Joe Pavelski. I can. And you know what? He might put up points. He might do well with his team. And he could go down on the lineup as well. See, that's a question, right? Because, like, I can definitely put Tom Wilson down on the lineup as well. So it's all about, you know, who I really want to go for here. 39 points. Yeah, I mean, Pavelski might be the guy. I might take the guy's suggestion. 22 goals, 44 assists at 30. He's 39. He does pretty well, I have to say. Does he come to LA? I'm gonna take a chance on Joe Pavelski. I don't know. For 1 year, yeah, sure. 1 year at, you know, $6 million for 1 year. I know we're paying some big bucks here, but I think it'll be worth it. And the goalies here, we're gonna do Copley just as a backup, because you know, he's not gonna play a lot of games. So, and he's under $1 million, and I'll take that. Yeah, sure. Sure, we'll do that for him. Perfect. And hopefully all those guys sign with us. I took your guys' suggestions, honestly. Like, I really wanted to know who you guys thought I should get. And hopefully it works out for us. I think they, you know, Pasta, Devon Toews, Dustin Brown. We're not trading our captain just yet. Okay, Copley re-signed. That's nice to know. We got a backup goaltender. No, did we lose Toews too? We got Devon Toews. We got Devon Toews and Joe Pavelski. So that's okay. That's okay, because we definitely have guys that can definitely come up and play. Pasta was a big impact player, which would have helped our team. But do we sign Jonathan Marchessault? It's just not worth it. I don't know if it's worth signing Jonathan Marchessault. I think he's just an older guy that we don't need for $9 million. Excuse me. Excuse me. It's just, do we sign Tom Wilson then too? We'll sign Tom Wilson too, just for insurance, just in case we do need another guy. A $5.2 million contract. Okay, I like that. Do we sign a defense too? We could sign a defense. Defense in general here. Sergeyev's still there. I just don't know if we need another defenseman. Probably not. I think we can make it go smoothly without getting another defenseman there. But Tom Wilson might be a good guy to get there. I'm kind of sad we didn't get Pasta, but it is what it is. He signed with the Islanders, which is crazy. Let's see. I'm sure these guys will sign with us. Or Tom Wilson, sorry. There you go. Tom Wilson, welcome to LA, baby. All right, and I do want to see the coach. Because I feel like maybe we need a different coach. We need to fire our head coach. Yeah. McElhaney, he had no success here, I have to say. We're going to fire you because it will cost nothing. Okay, yeah, we don't need a head coach right now, but I do want to see who's available here. Just to see, why did it do that? Okay. Hire staff. I think maybe having a different coach will maybe, make a difference to making that run to the playoffs. We have a few $1 million here. Like I said, I want a generalist coach. Do we go with Yakubov? Dante Yakubov? I don't know. Oh, who was I? Was I on him? No. It's not. Yeah. 57%. McElhaney. 56. Okay. What about this guy here? I know we probably can't afford him. That's the sad part. No, he's not even that great for our team. What about forwards? 58. Tanguay. 55. Bolton. 49. Dixon. 53. Maybe Yakubov is Dante Yakubov is our guy. I'm down to go for him. I'm down to change it up here and go for this coach here. Okay, we're gonna offer you. We have quite a bit. No, I think he's the right guy. He's the most fit for our team. Yeah, let's try him. Hopefully he makes a difference for our team as well. I think he will. I definitely think he will. 1.8. We'll give him. Offer that contract for 5 years. Let's go. Hopefully he signs with us. I'm pretty sure he will. Okay. We give him a pretty good contract. All right, sim to next season. Hopefully he signs with us. I'm sure he will. We're not giving a Dustin Brown just yet. We've really started off on the right foot by you offering me a role so ideally suited to my skills, so I gladly accept. Welcome to the team, Dante Yakubov. I think how you say his name. You know what? Who knows? Who cares? Hopefully he's just a good coach. Helps us out. So I want to see how the team looks here. I might have signed too many players, and maybe it was a good idea I didn't sign Pasta. I don't know how the guys are gonna grow. I don't know how some of these guys are gonna guys like Turcotte. I don't know if he's growing. Byfield. Bedard. I gotta see what guys that I have to get rid of, honestly, because I'm probably going to have to. Sep Jarvis, we're gonna keep him on RFA just in case we need to make a trade. Sep Jarvis ended up going down to an 81 overall from 83, so he's not really growing anyways. Okay, we're almost there. Oh, okay. I guess we offered him a contract. So Seth Jarvis is back on the team, so we have an even more stacked team. I feel like it's gonna be pretty stacked. With like Connor Bedard's gonna be at least. I'm gonna say, I don't know if he might be an 87. I'm gonna say maybe a little lower. Okay, let's view the owner goals and see what he thinks. I want us to earn at least 80%. Okay, the primary goals. Okay, I would like us to have at least 6 home playoff games. So he wants us to have playoff games. Okay, I think we can make it happen. All right, this is what the team looks like. Bedard is an 86, so we're pretty close, right? Kind of. Oh, Quinton Byfield. That is what I'm talking about. 88 overall. Where's Kadri? Kadri's scratched? What's going on here? Yeah, man. Oh my god, we have too many good players. Oh boy. Yeah, Pasternak would probably be a bad idea. Oh man. Holy crap. So many guys are scratched. Okay, let's figure this out here. Okay. Macaulay going down. He's still not fully grown yet. Man, we actually have pretty much a stacked team. I don't know, do we? Okay, who do we play? Who do we play here? That's the question. Windheld's actually growing to be pretty decent. Oh man, I don't know who to play. I don't know if we need to give up some guys. Like, where we put Byfield on the first? No. Who put Bedard on that first line with them? No. Damn, I was really hoping the chemistry would be there. Like Turcotte, like what do we do with Turcotte? This is a question, guys. I have to figure this out. I really don't know. This is a big question mark, right? Like we have too many good players. Like, is Kempe have room on this team anymore? Okay, like Byfield is definitely that second line center. Like, I don't know. Do we get rid of Kadri? You know, put Byfield, Goudreau, Byfield, Hall, and then have Bedard here, and then Turcotte on the wing. Or like, do we put, you know, Kadri on the second line here with Turcotte? Or does Gurianov go away? Like, what do we do here, boys and girls, ladies and gents? Kempe, I am so confused. I have such an emotional attachment to a bunch of these players, so I really don't know. And I mean, the chemistry's not that great because of our coach, but okay. So we see your forward here. Wait, okay. Macaulay's definitely he has to play. Macaulay has to play. But Kapari, he's a guy that, okay, who's better, Kapari or Akil Thomas? He's actually pretty decent. Okay, Akil Thomas. So is he. Okay, right now we're gonna scratch Kapari. He might be a guy that we trade because we just have too many players. Oh yeah, we signed Joe Pavelski. What am I doing? I have too many players on this team, boys. I am just all over the place. But oh well, Pavelski can play that center position. Maybe we get rid of Akil Thomas too. You know, Gurianov. Okay. Oh, Colley's not scratched. My God. Okay, we got right wing here, Joe Pavelski. Put him in there. He can play center, definitely. So Windheld. Oh man, Macaulay's on that fourth line again. That's a problem. But this is a pretty strong lineup. And the chemistry is not there, but we definitely could make the playoffs with this team. Instead of Turcotte, I mean Bedard, I'd rather on that center position, right? Oh, okay, we got a plus there. So we put Turcotte on that left wing. All right. Do we put Kadri or do we put Bedard on the wing? 76 faceoffs, 85 faceoffs. Okay, no, we got a plus. Only Bedard's on that center position, so Kadri can play the wing. I think he can adapt to it. He's a pretty decent player. There's no chemistry when we put him on that first line there anyways. So Hall's going to play on that first line, the 87 overall. I didn't expect to keep Hall, but I guess, he's fitting on this team pretty well. He's a decent player. So we're going to keep him. He's a point per game, more than a point per game player with Boston. We picked him up before. Okay, he's 32. Okay, Wenheld, he's on that third line. He's probably listed as a sec. Oh no, he's listed as a third line. That's okay. McCauley's gonna play that fourth line again. I don't know if that's gonna decrease his value, but that's okay. We just have so many guys, it doesn't really matter. And if he grows, he grows. We could put Kempe on that. All right, Pavelski on the fourth line. What if we put them together? No, okay. No, that doesn't work. Okay. I mean, we could put Pavelski, McCauley, Pavelski, Gurianov on the fourth line. Holy shit, this is a team, boys. Like if we put Winheld on that fourth line. No, okay. Well, it's a +3 on that line. I mean, Gurianov maybe is a guy I feel bad putting him on the fourth line. Like I just feel like he doesn't belong there, right? But you know, we can definitely figure that out. Like Tom Wilson maybe was a guy we didn't need to get, but you know we did, and we're pretty stacked, I have to say, with forwards. And there's definitely guys we can give up. Like there's just no room for Akil Thomas and Rasmus Kapari. I mean, there's guys that we can trade if we need to make a trade. We definitely can. Seth Jarvis we don't need. McCauley's definitely gonna stay here. So defense here, Devontae's and Adam Boquist. That's a pretty decent top core there. Alexiev and Brant Clark don't have a minus, which I'm a fan of. I'm okay with keeping them at that. If we do that, no. What if we do this? No, it's minus. What happens if we do that? No, minus. I'm just trying to see if there's any chemistry going along here. I know it sucks. I thought this coach would actually bring chemistry to the team, but I guess it's not. But Alexiev, you know, that's okay. I'm fine with this. Sometimes chemistry just doesn't, you know, need to happen. Maybe for the power play lines, if that happens, that's great. But we're definitely going to go with these lines here, just because I feel like this is the best options here. I want to see the defense. Yeah, there's no one down here. Okay. And our goalies, we already know who it is. Yeah, Kochikov, and Copley, Phoenix Copley. That's pretty decent. Scratch players, we already know who's Scratch. You can keep them on the team, but I mean, it may make more sense to make a trade. Oh, I forgot Dustin Brown. No, our captain is in the minors. I just don't know if we have room for him anymore. Do we get rid of Dustin Brown? I think we do. I think Dustin Brown's time is done in LA, unfortunately. That's sad, because I did like having him as captain. I wanted him to retire as captain, but you know, it's just no more room for him. He could stay in the AHL, but I just feel like that's an insult to Dustin Brown for sure. We have Wayne Train down here in the minors. I love Wayne Train. Jesper Fast is still down here. So we definitely have a stacked team, and we got to figure out what we're gonna do. Markkinen, Joho Markkinen. Gord Bolt is a 6th round pick by us. He's a backup, but he's going to play in the AHL. Love to see that. Joho Markkinen. It's just, I don't really know what to do. This is a tough one, honestly. I got to see who they put as captain, because I want to decide a new captain before they do. Yeah, Taylor Hall, not our new captain. Definitely not. Devontae's doesn't have an A. If anyone... Do we put Boquist as an assistant? If anyone, Kadri has an A. Just Kempe. I mean, Kempe's been here one of the longest, so yeah, those guys. All those guys can definitely have an A for now. Just for now until we figure it out. We gotta take some time here. All right. I hope you guys are having a nice snack right now, watching this franchise mode, just chilling. You know, just seeing what we can do here. It's tough to tell what we can do. We're definitely have to make some trades. I've never really had this much of a stacked team, and we still have $7 million in cap space. I don't know how this is possible, but it is. So one thing I just thought of is that, oh yeah, we drafted this guy in the first round, didn't we? I think so, yeah. Yeah, 16th overall. I mean, we could keep some of those guys scratched, but we also, something I just thought of, I was gonna say, that what if we do trade Alexiev? I know he's good. He's a good defenseman, but yeah, for like, you know, not like, you know, for not a better defenseman per se, but maybe a guy that will increase the chemistry instead. Like, let's look at the defense here. Let's just look around the league for it. Let's just see. Doughty's available. No way we're doing that. But like Hall, like this is a guy. Did they go in the same draft? Oh no, they didn't. He went in the same draft as Connor Bedard, I think. Like Hall, like I wonder how he would be instead of, you know, Alexiev. And he's a two-way, right? He's a two-way defender. And they pretty much have the same trade value, right? Yeah. Like, I can definitely do a 1-for-1 there, right? To see. I mean, he's just more a defensive defenseman. I never really had success with defensive defensemen, but maybe that's something we need. And, you know, I just really don't know. Like, Alexiev, man. Okay, let's keep looking. You know, it's tough to tell. McAvoy, 9.5, no freaking way. Krug is back on the Bruins. That's nice. That's cool to see. Let's see here. Darlene, Power, making huge money. Huge money. What's it called here? Okay. You know, like, I don't know if we just keep Alexiev. That might be the best option. Boom, Byram. Is this a move we make? Honestly, that cheap contract might be a better move for us. Okay, guys. Or Samuel Girard. He's an offensive defenseman, so we don't need him. But Boom Byram might be a better option there. Right? Like, and for that contract, it really doesn't hurt us that much. Like, I don't know how good Alexiev's gonna get, but like Bowen Byram, wow. We would have a great defensive core. And like, to make it more, I mean, I don't know if that'd go 1-for-1. It might. I'm down to do this trade right now. I mean, I could keep looking at like the teams. I might keep looking at the teams just to see. But that trade, I know you guys are gonna be like, what the hell is this guy doing? But honestly, it makes sense. It really does make sense because I just think I can, you know, really benefit. We can really benefit from having Bowen Byram on the team. Another tongue twister for myself to say through this franchise mode. Some Mode Edmonton, and we're at Siders making $7 million. Like, that's just a really good contract, especially for 3 years. I'm in love with that contract. He's 88 overall. Like, I think he'd do really well on the team. I don't know if we can pass that up. I don't know if we're gonna be able to top that. Bowen Byram, I know I drafted Alexiev, but I really do want to trade for him. And he's only 23. He's gonna get even better. I don't know if that'll go 1-for-1, but we're gonna try it. So I know we drafted Alexiev, but Alexiev, that's probably how you say his name. Alexiev, you know, yeah, he's a good player. You know, it's hard, but I think it might benefit us better. You know, it's hard to compare him because he hasn't played any NHL games, but Bowen Byram has, and he keeps improving each year. He's only played 3 NHL seasons, so I'm down to do this trade. We'll just go through. Trade accepted, 1-for-1. That's kind of a good trade. In my opinion, that's a good trade. I don't know if you guys think that's a great trade, but let me know. Can't believe we did that. I didn't expect to make that trade. I was expecting to make a trade with Akil Thomas and Rasmus Kupari, but that trade happened, and honestly, we have a really strong defense core. Hopefully there's no minus, and maybe there's a plus. Oh, no. No! Why is there a minus? Why? That is BS, man. Maybe our coach wasn't the best coach to hire. We have no chemistry now on the defense core, but we have a stacked defense core, I'll tell you that. Devontae's with Brant Clark. Boom Byram with Adam Boquist. What's that? No? We do that together. They have chemistry. Devontae's and Adam Boquist. I don't know. We'll try it without chemistry. I thought there would be chemistry at least, but Bowen Byram is definitely going to get some time here. And they're, we're going to roll. We're going to, how about we just don't pay attention to too much chemistry, because we have in the past and it hasn't worked out for us. So I think we do need to make a trade though for, I don't know, because I don't want to like put Akil Thomas and Olin back down in the minors, but one other trade that I think we do have to make as well is a trade. We're gonna trade Dustin Brown, because I don't want him in the minors, just because I think it's disrespectful to him. And we are getting rid of our captain, which kind of sucks, but I think a new change would be great. So Dustin Brown, there's probably plenty of teams that will want him. Where's Dustin Brown from? Okay, we're gonna figure that out. I know he's American. I want to see if I can send him back home. Dustin Brown. Where is he from? He's from New York. New York. All right, we'll send him to the Rangers if we can here. Where are they? Oh, man. Of course they don't have enough cap, but they have enough contracts. Maybe they'll still take him. Okay. Can we take him for someone? What about this guy? Sure. No, it's another centerman. We don't need another centerman. Oathman. Okay, maybe we can't. We'll send him to the next best thing. New York. We're gonna do Buffalo, New York. I don't know which New York he's from, but I just guessed which one. But I mean, this is one of the New Yorks. So we'll definitely send him here. Can we get him for a second? No, we're definitely gonna get him for a third. No, we're gonna get him for a fourth, maybe even less. But he's going to Buffalo. He's going back to the, back closer to home. I think I don't know what New York he's from. But we're gonna have to get a guy back. That's what's gonna happen. Kyle Turris. Sure, we'll take Kyle Turris back. There's another vet we'll have in the AHL there. Okay. Instead of that fourth, actually, yeah, just do that. Trade accepted. Dustin Brown is gone. Thank you for your service, Dustin Brown, but we are picking a new captain eventually. Don't know who it's gonna be yet. I know you guys are thinking like, wow, okay, this guy has like too many players on this team. I'm thinking the same thing. Where did Capabianco just go? Did it just glitch there? Like, you guys saw that too, right? Like, I didn't trade him. That is weird. What just happened? He just disappeared. Has that happened to anyone else? Like, okay, he went to the minors. What? Will be over? Okay, we gotta send down some guys, I guess. Oh, Kyle Turris, yeah, okay. We don't, I guess he was in the NHL. Okay, that's what happened. All right, I got confused there. I was like, what the hell? Call him back up. Okay. Did we just send them all down to the minors? Maybe we just do. Just for now. Honestly, just for now. Okay. Won't let us do that. Okay, what if we keep Seth Jarvis scratched? Because I do want them playing, at least. Yeah, okay, they can go down. Seth Jarvis will be scratched. If we need him, we need him. I highly doubt we will. Edit lines here. And if we need to sign a new coach in the regular season, we can. I mean, this is just getting the team back in order here. Wait. Okay. It glitches. Oh, I hate how NHL does that. It glitches. No, we have a +2 on the first line. So Bowen Byram and Adam Boquist are a +2. I don't know why it does that. I don't know why EA glitches like that. but I guess I should expect that. Okay, where is he? I literally called him up. What's going on? Like, is everyone seeing that? Like, I literally called Capabianco up. And he's not coming up. What is going on? Why can't he come up? Come up. Okay. At NHL lines, is he coming up now? Like, did I do that? Like, I'm like, why does that keep happening? If it happens again, it's definitely not my fault. There we go. Maybe I was doing something wrong. Who knows? So okay, it says -2, but I feel like that's gonna change because it always glitches. So we're gonna exit out of that. Back at edit lines. So they're gonna be playing. Akil Thomas and Rasmus Kapari are gonna be playing in the minors. Coach preferred lines there. Where's Akil? Oh, okay. I was like, did he get picked up? There's no way. Oh, boys, what's going on? Ladies and gents, what's going on? But yeah, our first line in the AHL is Akil Thomas. Rasmus Kapari, Akil Thomas, Jesper Fast. You know, we have a pretty stacked AHL team. Kyle Turz is on our fourth line in the AHL. That's crazy. You know, I don't know. It's very tough to say what I want to do with this team. Definitely gonna need your guys' help for suggestions and stuff. Okay, Bishop, you know, he's a guy that's coming up as well. It's only 20. You're 20? Okay. Alright. Go here. I mean, I guess this is how our lines are looking for this year. Gurianov is gonna be on our fourth line. Oh my god, guys. Holy shit. Crazy. I know. Like, is there any plus if we put him here? No. No, not at all. No. Byfield's going to have a shot at that first line action there. Maybe that change-up will work. But, you know, we're definitely going to probably make a move. If our team doesn't do well, we're going to make a move. So let's, while we're here, let's just take care of the special teams. Yeah, look, there's a +5 right there, but that's not who we're going to be playing there. I do maybe want Kadri playing on that first line there. Kadri, and then I would do probably... How is Connor Bedard? If Connor Bedard can go there, like, I feel like he might do well. It's a +5 still. But we put Devon Tays there. It's +3. Okay, like that. Okay, instead of Brant Clark, we'll put... Okay, wait one sec. Adam Boquist. One sec. See, yeah, we're gonna have a good plus on the power play, I feel. Put Adam Boquist there. Okay, a +1. Brant Clark's better there. Okay, maybe we just... Okay, let's see if we put Bone Byram in here too. Bone Byram, slot him in there. +1 on each. But maybe if we put Byfield up here with them? No. Okay, we gotta get Taylor Hall in here. So Kempe can get out. Taylor Hall, get your ass in there. Okay, what if we put Taylor Hall on that first line? No, okay, that's a bad thing to do. Okay, Taylor Hall's going on that there. Pavelski, do we want Pavelski there? Maybe not. Turcotte, is Turcotte going there? Okay, it's +2. Maybe we do it like that. Turcotte on the left wing. Hall on the right wing there. Maybe we do it like this. Gaudreau, Kadri, Bedard, Boquist, Tays, Turcotte, Byfield, Hall, Clark, and Byram. And we have pluses on each side too, on each power play. So I like that. Turcotte, Gaudreau. Nope, that's not how we're doing it. Byfield. Maybe we're gonna go up there, but we're gonna put sorry, Bedard. We want, what's his name? Adam Boquist here. I want defense actually playing in the defense position. And then we'll put Bone Byram here. here. No, that doesn't work. Okay, wait. Kadri's got to play here, except Turcotte. Put Kadri up there. No, it's -1. We're not getting chemistry there, it doesn't look like, but we put Devontae's up there. No. I'm going to put Devontae's up here with Adam Boquist, just because I think they need to play together eventually. Clark and Byron will play together. And Bedard will play with Kadri here. I like to look at that. Alright. Okay. I think Bedard, like, he's probably going to put up a lot of points. I hope he does. He better. We can definitely switch this up to if it doesn't end up working. McCauley, no, he's not going to play there. Wilson, does he have good defensive stats? 88, yeah, he does. But he's not a centerman, though. Like, okay. Go there. Okay, Byfield play. Yep. Oh, you play here, and then we're going to put Kadri in here. Kadri and Wilson. Oh, what a duo, eh? Nazim the Dream, Kadri, and Tom Wilson actually have chemistry. Okay. Boom, Byron and Brant Clark. Sure, we'll try that. We'll keep McCauley there too. I'm sure he's fine, but no, we're gonna have Kadri, and we're gonna have what's his name? Byfield as well. Right? Yeah. Quinton Byfield and Kadri. Top centers there. Okay. Devontae's. Okay, I like that. Okay. I like the look of that. You guys are probably watching me like, this guy's crazy, dude. Like, look at this team. It's insane. Honestly, okay with that. Because, yeah, there's a lot of lower guys on here, but I do want them to grow still. So they got to play some minutes. And that's definitely what's going to happen. Actually, instead of McCauley, I know we're not playing McCauley a lot, but we're going to play Gurionov just because he's on that fourth line. Yeah, right there with Turcotte. He's not playing a lot of minutes, but that's okay with me. Honestly, like, we can switch it up. That's why I have that. I have depth forwards. I feel like that's what wins Stanley Cups, right? Like, if you have guys that, you know, that are on the fourth line that can play the first line, that's amazing. That's great. So Byfield, no. We're gonna have our younger guys playing here. Where is he? McCauley. Go right there. We'll play Pavelski there too. Actually, Winheld. I think Winheld should play there. Actually. Yeah, Jesper Winheld. Winheld, as someone commented. Jesper Winheld. And then, yeah, these guys will be good there. 79 face-offs. 79 face-offs, okay. Perfect. So that works out there. No, don't want it like that. What the hell is going on there? Winhell must be, like, good stats. Decent. Oh, he's pretty good shooting. Okay. All right. Johnny Gaudreau. Okay. Quinton Byfield, Johnny Gaudreau, Adam Boquist, Brant Clark. Okay, wait. Honestly, I'll keep Brant Clark. I'll put Taze there and then put Brant Clark on the third one. Yeah, I think he just has really good offensive stats. Yeah, no, these guys aren't playing here. Excuse me. Turcotte, sorry, not playing right there, buddy. We're gonna have Kadri, and we're gonna. Bedard. Yeah, I think Bedard should play. So Bedard's gonna go with Kadri, or well, you know what? No, we're gonna put Bedard on that last line there, and we'll put Kadri with Byfield. I think that's what we're gonna do. So center there. Byfield's gonna play with Kadri. Oh no, we have Byfield on that first one. Scratch that. Taylor Hall's got to play. So Taylor Hall is gonna go there. Yeah, with Kadri. Hall, Kadri. Yeah, Gaudreau. Yeah, okay. Gaudreau, Byfield, Gaudreau, Boquist, Devontae's. Yeah, Devontae's. Taylor Hall, and Nazim the Dream Kadri. And Connor Bedard, not McCauley. I'm gonna put Gurionov here. I feel like he'll be good here. Yeah, okay. I like that. I like how that looks. All right. Should work out there. Extra attacker, non-combat Boquist there. Actually, yeah, we'll keep Boquist there. We'll try that out. Adam Boquist could be another guy. We have really like our defense are on cheap ass contracts. I'll tell you that. Shootout, I trust the shootout. I think it's pretty good. I think we have a pretty stacked team too, and like we have Seth Jarvis too. If we end up making a trade, you know what I mean. Just an extra guy here. It's always good to have. So we did our lines there. We don't have a new captain just yet. Do we name a new captain? That's the question mark there. Like we look along the list here. Who's going to be our new captain? I'm feeling like Quinton Byfield as our new captain. I like that idea. Yes, we have Connor Bedard, but Quinton Byfield just seems like more of a fit captain for us. So let's pick the captains here. This is gonna be a little bit of a longer episode if you guys don't mind that. I'm sure you guys don't. I'll post shorter clips on TikTok. I know you guys love that. So okay, I think our first assistant captain will be Nazim the Dream Kadri for sure, a vet on the team. Our second assistant captain is going to be Adrian Kempe. I chose him over Johnny Gaudreau just because he's been here the longest. And our next captain of the LA Kings, yes, he's pretty young, but will be Quinton Byfield is our next captain. Yes, sirree. So let's go look at Quinton Byfield with the C on his jersey. I think that's a great captain to pick. I think that's going to be our first line center besides Connor Bedard. I think he's going to be here for a while. Edit player. Let's take a look at Quinton Byfield. We got rid of Dustin Brown, so Quinton Byfield's our guy. It only makes sense. He has been here for a while too. He's going to be hopefully signing a good contract with us next year. Gaudreau's contract's up next year too. Wow. Okay. But here you go. Let's see it here. Your next captain of your LA Kings, Quinton Byfield. Love to see that. Look at that. Beautiful. He's designed to be the captain, man. He is born to be the captain of the LA Kings, for sure. Love that. All right. So we got the lines sorted out here. I don't think, like, are you guys okay with me just skipping scouting? I think we're a team that just doesn't need it. We're definitely going to take care of our operation budget. I wish I could just do auto scouting because it's really annoying, but I honestly am okay to skip it because I think we don't really need to worry about it. I honestly, in my opinion, like our team is so stacked if we have another prospect, it just doesn't make sense for us to have, right? Yeah, it's important to keep a prospect pool, but we do have guys in the minors, so I think we upgrade this to make our, owner happy. Repair this. Repair this. I hope we just dominate the league this year. I hope that's the case, right? So repair that and repair this as well. Okay, we have everything repaired there. Like I said, I don't think we're doing the scouts just because it's a waste of time. And you guys don't want to see me doing that. I can maybe do that eventually off camera if you guys don't want to see that in the season eventually. But we're gonna get into it here. I don't think I'm forgetting anything. We have a new coach. We have a lot of new players on the team. Let's get into it here. I think our team could definitely make that first round of the playoffs. If they don't, that's insane. That's insane with the type of team that we have. Okay, yeah, we already made him a little happy at the beginning of the season there. We got a trade offer here. Muzzin, McCabe, nah, that's okay. We don't need those guys. Tanev, no, we already had him. That's okay. McNabb, no. A lot of defense, eh? And one of our prospects, no. Already did that. Auto sign promotion nights because those don't matter. Okay, I got a loss in preseason. Loss. Oh man. Maybe that's a sign. If you lose a lot in preseason, you're gonna win in the regular season. Knock on wood, but you never know. I really hope that's what it means, because we didn't do too well in the preseason. Because every time we've done well in the preseason, we do pretty shit in the the regular season. But like I said, we're gonna skip assign scout there. We can view the draft class. Not that we're gonna get any top guys here. This American looks like he's going Roy Heathley, Rohan Gregory, whatever he says his name. Drew Martinez, Agustino, Fairchild, Perstap, Hobbs, okay, Moss, Bullig. All right. I mean, I don't know how any of them are, but I don't think we're getting a top prospect, so we'll figure it out when the time comes. Let's sim the first game here of the regular season of Season 4, and let's get into it. Our new captain, Quinton Byfield. Lead your team to victory, buddy. All right, boys, let's go. First game of the season against the San Jose Sharks, a rival team. First period. Okay, 2-1. All right. Okay, we're right behind them. Connor Bedard gets his first National Hockey League goal and gets his 2 in his first National Hockey League game. Wow. And we tied it. Quinton Byfield, our captain, and Tommy Wilson, baby, gets one as well. First goal is a captain for us. I think so. I don't know if he scored in the other periods. Yeah, first goal is the captain for the LA Kings. Love to see that. And we are going to overtime. We're forcing it. We get a point, so that's okay. Can we take it here in overtime? Or sim it. Oh, we're going to a shootout. And we take it. Johnny Gaudreau and Adam Boquist win it in the shootout, boys, and we win our first game of the season. That's a good sign. It was an exciting game, too. It's a shootout. That's crazy to see. We love to see that. Well, okay, let's go to the Washington Capitals here and see how our team does. Honestly, that was an exciting game. I wish it didn't go to the shootout, though. Yeah, we won our home opener. We're making our owner happy, man. That's what we got to do. We got a shootout win. Still got okay, right? We're on a winning streak. I mean, knock on wood, but no. Okay, 3 games there. Let's just watch this. Let's watch how this plays out here. Another win. All right. Hopefully this team actually continues this. Okay. We got our first loss there against Philadelphia, but we're 5-1-0 to start off the season, which is pretty good. I'm always nervous when the season starts off because I feel like it can go either way. It can, or you just end up winning, and then all of a sudden you just lose a bunch of games and not make the playoffs. But we seem to be doing really good here. As I say that, we lose 7-6 to Arizona. Don't know how great they are right now. Okay, yeah, see what I mean? Okay, we'll send the game here against Washington. Let's see how this works out. I mean, I hope Bedard looks like he's looking well. Just because of that first game there, I'm judging it off that. So first period, LA Kings there. One hell, baby, let's go. First overall pick. Wilson, man. Wilson's actually doing pretty decent. 2 goals there. Gets his whole team. And Joe Pavelski. Yes, boys. Let's go. The free agent signings are working out. But your guys' suggestions were working. Like, I have to say. Okay. Let's go here. Let's go to this game with the Calgary Flames. Okay. This is going to be simming quite a bit here. So, I mean, like, I think our team is pretty much built for the playoffs. I think this is we had to get over that hump. We have a new captain here. We have a new fresh team. We're getting these wins here. We look like we're one of the top teams. We're behind the Canucks, which is crazy. But I knew this was going to happen. You just got to keep building that team. And the trades, like from the trade I traded Kopitar and Doughty, it actually worked out, right? Because I imagine having them now, we wouldn't be able to afford this team. For sure, that's $20 million in cap space that we spent on 2 players. $21 million or even more, right? See, oh man, I told you. You either win a bunch of games or you lose a bunch of games. We're 12-7-1, so we lost a bunch of games there, which was not nice. But let's keep her going here, boys. Oh man. Okay. Just keep getting the wins, man. We can't not make the playoffs. I will be so pissed off if we don't. Okay, we're getting back in order here. All right, love to see that. Back in order in Seattle, 6-1 win. Let's take it. I mean, it's the first few games of the season is very wish-washy as well. I would like to see who's leading our team in points. I can imagine it's Gaudreau because he is our best player on our team, but you never know. It could be Bedard. Hopefully Bedard. People say Bedard doesn't sim well. Hopefully Bedard sims well for us. I really hope so. Just because he's supposed to be a generational talent right there, and he is really good in real life. Just the sim like screws him over. It's like EA logic. But I think that trade for Bowen Byram and Alexev was a really good trade to make there. I just think a two-way defender is a better option for us, and I think I have more success when I don't have the defensive defenseman. It's just, they don't put up the points, and I like points, so that's my explanation for that. 22, 10, and 3, not too bad. We're first in our division, which I like to see, and let's see who's leading our team. Nazim the Dream Kadri. Whoa, I didn't expect that. Okay, that's why he has a name on his jersey, man. He's a leader on this team for sure. Okay, 33 points, and how many games? 35 games, I think it is. Yeah, 35 games. Yeah, see, Connor Bedard performing, guys. Franchise player there. He's already an 87 overall. What did I say? I told you. Play him, and he'll do well. Play him. Byfield, 27. I mean, everyone's doing pretty decent, I'd have to say. Like, the top guys are getting it done. Right? Like, Brant Clark is not doing that well. That's weird to me that he's not doing that well. He's the least amount of points on the team. I don't know if I can change that, honestly. Like, I don't know how to like fix that, but a lot of the points are distributed evenly, which I like to see as well. That's a good sign that we're a good team. Windhill is 17, not bad. Byram has 15. Garionov 16 on the fourth line. Pavelski has 16. Right. Where's Kempe? Yeah, Kempe's here. 12 points. But that's okay. I know those guys are on like bottom lines, but that's okay with me. I'm gonna see. I just want to check something out here. Like Brant Clark is not performing. I don't know if we need to trade him. But like I don't want to trade him. So let's see if we can actually like make him, like changing the lineup. Maybe he'll actually do better. I don't know. Like we'll get a minus. Yeah, like he's playing. Like I can't replace that. He's playing top 4 minutes. Like I don't know why he's not getting points. Like did we put him on that first line then? Okay, we'll try it. We'll try him on that first line. Let's see if that improves his points. How's Adam Boquist doing? Yeah, he's doing decent, like he always does, right? But let's try that. Let's give him an opportunity to prove himself here. I don't want to like just trade him away just because he's not performing a little bit. He is still young, so let's see how he does. I don't know if this is his second season. I think it is. Second or third. It doesn't matter. He's still pretty young. I think it's his second though. But let's simulate here to Nashville. And let's see how he does. And if it affects us, we're gonna switch it back. Okay, we got a win there. Like to see that. Another win. All right. Maybe it did work out, and hopefully his point like stats increase because okay, we're on a freaking winning streak here. We did it without David Pastrnak, I'll tell you that. Let's see if we can beat the Islanders here. The Islanders are not that great, but they beat us 7-3, probably because of Pastrnak. I just jinxed it. So, but yeah, hopefully Brant Clark improves. We'll check him out when we do finish the simulation here. 27, 13, and 3, which is not bad for us, honestly. 4-1 win against Seattle. Okay, this is looking like a more steady season than last season for sure, which I love to see. Okay. All right. Let's get her going, boys. Let's get her going. This is a long simulation here. Yeah, 5-3 win against Chicago. And if you guys are watching this now, Colorado swept Edmonton, which is crazy. I'm facing them right now. But, good run by Edmonton. But I think Colorado was destined to be in the Stanley Cup Finals. And the Rangers are giving up a fight to the Tampa Bay Lightning. And, it's tied 2-2 right now. So it's kind of interesting to see how that series goes. But I think the Rangers might go through. I think it might be a Colorado Avalanche Rangers Finals. So we're almost done the sim here. Well, how much do we sim to? The Nashville Predators game. We're getting quite a few wins in here. I think our team's pretty much a really good team this year. And I hope it's safe to say that we're going to make the playoffs. Okay, let's send the game send the game here against Nashville, and see if we get another win here before I check the league here, or the lineups here and the point wise for our team. Okay, Quinton Byfield, our capped, and Taylor freaking Hall. Let's go, boys. 2-0 win. Shutout for Kochi. Let's go. He's definitely having a great year too. Love to see this. See, guys, I knew it just takes time for teams to win. We're 36, 18, and 3 even before the trade deadline. Way before the trade deadline. Yeah, there we go. Johnny Gaudreau is always leading the team. He's our best player. I think he was the best free agent signing that we signed. He was very necessary to sign too. Okay, so Gaudreau's a point per game player. Kadri's almost there. He's a little behind, but the points are evenly distributed, which I like to see. Connor Bedard is third on our team. He's 88 overall. He's already an amazing beast player. You know what I mean? Like, you guys said he doesn't perform. Look, he is performing for me. For sure. You just got to play him on that top power play line. Will definitely get you points. 47 points. Love to see that. 16 goals and 31 assists as a 19-year-old in the NHL is amazing, right? It's another Sidney Crosby right there. Taylor Hall is putting up points, 46 points, 57 games. Quinton Byfield, 44. Boquist is still putting up points, even though I put him down on that power play line, 39 points. Turcotte has 37, which is not too bad. I mean, for the amount of minutes he's playing, right? How is Clark, man? He is struggling. Maybe that's a guy we do get rid of. You know what I mean? Maybe that's a guy that we do trade at the deadline. I know he's young. This is his second season, but man, that is like no points at all. 7 points? 7 points. He's a +4, but 7 points, man. I don't like that. I don't know. We already traded one of our prospect defensemen. I don't know if we're going to have to trade another one. It's his second season, so I can't judge him too hard. We'll see. We're going to end this episode when we go to the trade deadline. And then next episode will be the trade deadline. But Brent Clark, he's becoming a problem. Like, not a problem for our team, but like, I wonder what would happen if we actually had a guy that produced points, right? Like, he's an offensive defenseman. Like, I don't get it, right? Like, he should be freaking producing points. Like, what's going on? So we go to Edmonton here right before the trade deadline. Let's see how we do. I mean, that's a great record even before, like, a game before the trade deadline. So 37, 18, and 3. We're dominating the league, which is amazing. I mean, Colorado looks like they're doing well as well. So I did trade Alexeyev there, but we are doing good as well. So it doesn't really matter unless we face them in the playoffs. I guess we're both in the West. So keep current ticket prices. Okay. Yeah, 40, 19, and 3 before the trade deadline. That is crazy, guys. And 40, 19, and 4. We simulate the game here against Edmonton. This is where we're going to end it as well. So first period, Johnny Gaudreau, of course, he scores a goal. Second period, Connor Bedard, man. Insane player. Okay. Cam Talbot's back on the Edmonton Oilers. And Quinton Byfield, our captain, man, having the season. I mean, well, you know, doing well. Every time I see him, he's scoring goals, right? Okay, so we're 41, 19, and 4 going into the trade deadline, which is really good. I'm very impressed by this team. I mean, Colorado's 90, has 90 points this season. They're probably the first place team. We're gonna check that out as well. Johnny Gaudreau is more than a point per game player with 65 points in 64 games played, which is amazing. Kadri 55 points, Bedard 54 right behind him. Bedard's doing well, man. 19 years old, 54 points in his first season in the NHL. Crazy, insane. He's doing better than Taylor Hall. I mean, Quinton Byfield is still doing great. I mean, what's his career high? Yeah, he's already succeeded his career high. He keeps improving each year he's on the team. He's definitely fit to be our captain. I love him as our captain, so let's go Quinton Byfield. Adam Boquist, 46 points, not bad. 43 points for Turcotte. Wilson, 36 points. Wilson's there. He's that physical aspect I feel like we needed, right? We needed a big guy like that can be physical and also put up points. So those guys are necessary. Like, these guys that I put on the third line are necessary. Jesper Windhill, 28 points. What did he get last year? That's what I'm wondering. Okay, he's already succeeded his career high. It's his second year, so he's going to earn that ice time. Some of the older guys will be gone next year for sure. Maybe. I think so. Gurianov on the fourth line, still getting 27 points. Pretty good. And he's just a player that we're going to put in the lineup. You know what I mean? Up and down in the playoffs if we need to change it up. Devontae's 26 points. Bohm Byram, 25 points. I have a feeling Brant Clark's not doing well. 24 points are Joe Pavelski, or another vet. Yes, he's 83 overall at 40 years old, but look at his stats. He's really good, and maybe we can get him a Stanley Cup. I think we're a team that's going for the Stanley Cup this year. That's the first time I said this about this team, but we're going for the Stanley Cup. Adrian Kempe, 24 points. I mean, these are bottom guys, so it's fine. Fine with me. Okay. Okay, McCauley, 17 points. That's okay. You know, I'm playing him on that fourth line, but he's increased to an 83 overall now. So definitely gonna have more action next year. Hopefully he succeeds past his career high from last year. I think he will, for sure. He definitely can. He can definitely. Mikey Anderson, 16 points. He's doing decent. He always does decent. He's a guy that you can call up and down for sure. I think is that his career high? Is this his career high? No, 24 points was his. I think that's when we were bad. Kevin Bianco, 11 points. Yeah, I think I see Brant Clark, 7 points still. That's disappointing, man. Why is he not performing? That is my question. He's not performing at all. He's a cheap contract though. So I don't know if I just hold on to him for another 2 years. Maybe he just has to, find his game. But that's just a question we have to find out. And let's look at the standings here. Okay, yeah, we're first in the Pacific. That's the Atlantic, sorry. Where's it? Oh, Eastern Conference. No, I want the entire league. Oh, Western Conference here. Yeah, it's us and the LA Kings right behind them. Us and the LA Kings. Us and the Colorado Avalanche are right behind them, which is pretty impressive for us. And then the Rangers are leading the East there, but we're ahead of all East teams. So we're second in the league behind Colorado. Yeah, second in the league behind Colorado with 86 points. Let's see. I never really look at the stats here. Like, what is this? Point percentage. Let's see. Yeah, we're second in the NHL for point percentage. Goals for. We're first in the NHL for goals for. That is nice to see. I love to say that. Love to see that. Goals for per game. We're second. Goals against. This is important. Okay, we're not even there. Okay. Goals against per game. We're not even there. Power play goals. Oh yeah, we're there. We're there. Colorado's not even there. Total power plays. I mean, I guess that's okay. Power play percentage. We're there too. Shorthanded goals. I guess that doesn't really matter. Power play goals against. No, we're not there either. Our stats are actually pretty good. So we're there too. Yeah, we're good on the shorthanded too. Power play, penalty kill percentage. This is important. We are there. Our penalty kill is not bad actually. Right? We are there. So that's nice to see. We'll end it there. Okay, we'll stop looking at that. But that is nice to see for us, honestly. And I think before we leave here, I'm gonna I think it'd be cool to just add to this that we mix up the, what's it called? We just mix up the, the captains and the jerseys. So I think according to how guys are playing, I think instead of Kempe, we're gonna give, I know Goudreau's doing well, but we're gonna give Adam Boqvist an A. I feel like he definitely deserves that A. So we're just going to switch it around there. I think that third A we're going to definitely switch around. Kempe's, he's still a leader on this team. He's been here the longest, I feel. or one of the longest. Honestly, he might be here like the only one of the original core. I could be wrong there, but let's take a look at our team before we end it here, just so you guys can have a look and see if we need to make any changes or you have any suggestions. But our first line is Johnny Gaudreau, Quinton Byfield, Taylor Hall, Nazem the Dream Kadri, Connor Bedard, Alex Turcotte on our second line, Jesper Winheld on our third line with Adrian Kempe and Tom Wilson. And then our fourth line is Dennis Gurianov, Joe Pavelski, and Darren McCauley. And then we go to our defense core. We have Bowen Byram, Adam Boqvist, Brant Clark, Devon Toews, Mikey Anderson, and Kyle Capobianco. And our goaltenders are Peter Kochakov and Phoenix Copley. Maybe a guy that we can get as a backup goaltender that's higher rated, higher overall. So we have a guy that can, go in if we don't want to go with Kochi. I mean, that's probably not going to happen, but you never know. I want to see how Akil Thomas is doing here. He's a third line center, and I have him in the AHL. He's have 43 points in 63 games. Yeah, of course. What about Kapari? Probably is around the same. Yeah, 45 points. He's probably leading the team. Oh, Jesper Fast. Oh, wait. Jesper Fast, too. He's doing well. Okay. So that will be that. I mean, wow. That's all I have to say about this season for the LA Kings going into the trade deadline here. Like I said, our individual stats are amazing. As a team, our stats are amazing. Individual players are doing amazing with their stats. That's what I was trying to say there. 41-19-4. Our last 10 is 8-1-1, which is a great last 10 to have ending off here. Just takes a few years, and 3 years is kind of what it took for us. We're in our fourth season here, and I think we're going to actually make it in the playoffs and hopefully make it far in the playoffs. That is the goal. Maybe trade Brant Clark. That's a question. I know I don't want to. I love Brant Clark. Or Blake Clark. I'm going to miss calling him Blake Clark if I ever trade him, but that might be a guy to consider. Maybe not. Maybe I just give him time. It is his second year in the NHL, so sometimes that does happen. He just has to grow. And, let me know if I need a backup goaltender, what you guys suggest I do going into the trade deadline here to make our team even stronger than it is. But I think we have a lot of depth players that can make us go far in the playoffs. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Check out our podcast on Apple's podcasts and Spotify. I don't know why that was so hard to say, but it'll all be linked below. Check out our Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, all linked below too. We love to hear your support, your comments on TikTok, YouTube as well. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and especially share to your friends. Like I said, if they don't like it, too bad. They're going to have to watch it anyways. So if you guys enjoyed this episode, make sure you let us know. And, like I said before, that life is not that serious. Don't take it that serious. Relax, watch your franchise mode, eat some food, and just live life. And have a good one, guys.